an aircraft first flown over 50 years ago. An aircraft that earned a reputation as a nearly invincible air superiority fighter is now being transformed into something that could rival tomorrow's stealth jets. Boeing's recent move to potentially turn the F-15EX Eagle II into a sixth-generation hybrid fighter has stunned analysts, military planners, and aviation enthusiasts alike. While the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II dominate headlines as stealth icons, the hybrid F-15EX could be a game-changer in air combat. It's fast, powerful, heavily armed, and now, potentially, smart enough to integrate with AI, drones, and next-generation sensors in ways that were once considered science fiction. The stakes are high, not just for the U.S. Air Force, but for allied forces worldwide, and for America's ability to project air power in contested regions. And before we dive deeper, a respectful reminder: if you value deep insights into American air power, history, and future technology, make sure to subscribe to ProudJet. This is where the stories of aviation legends continue to unfold. The F-15 is not just any fighter, it's a symbol of American ingenuity and air dominance. First flown in 1972 and entering service in 1976, the F-15 was designed during the height of the Cold War to establish and maintain air superiority against Soviet aircraft. Its motto, "Not a pound for air-to-ground missions," reflected a singular focus on aerial combat. Engineers at McDonnell Douglas, later Boeing, pushed the boundaries of aerodynamics and propulsion. With twin Pratt & Whitney F-100 engines, the Eagle achieved a thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 1, giving it unprecedented speed and maneuverability. In tests, the F-15 could accelerate vertically, outturn opponents, and climb faster than nearly any adversary aircraft of its era. The F-15's combat record is unmatched, over 100 aerial victories in combat with 0 losses, making it a cornerstone of U.S. air superiority. During conflicts from the Gulf War to modern Middle East operations, the Eagle proved not only lethal but reliable, capable of carrying both air-to-air missiles like the AIM-7 Sparrow and AIM-120 AMRAAM, and precision strike munitions when needed. Over the decade, variants emerged. The F-15C prioritized air-to-air dominance, while the F-15E Strike Eagle evolved as a dual-role fighter capable of long-range precision strikes. Despite these improvements, the platform faced limitations: aging avionics, slower integration of digital sensors, and airframe constraints that prevented adapting to the demands of modern networked warfare. Enter the F-15EX Eagle II. Designed initially to replace the aging F-15CD, the EX incorporates digital fly-by-wire controls, modern radar, and open architecture avionics, enabling rapid software upgrade. Now, Boeing is exploring a sixth-generation hybrid variant, leveraging the Eagle's proven airframe while integrating capabilities that could rival stealth fighter. For engineers, pilots, and veterans, this isn't simply an upgrade, it's a renaissance for a legend. It demonstrates that proven platforms can evolve with technology, creating a bridge between past designs and future needs. Why transform a 50-year-old airframe into a potential sixth-generation hybrid? The answer lies in the strategic challenges of modern air combat. The F-22 and F-35, while technologically advanced, are costly and limited in numbers. The Air Force faces a growing gap as near-peer adversaries like China and Russia deploy advanced fighters and integrated air defense systems. New threats include the J-20 stealth fighter, Su-57, advanced surface-to-air missile systems, and hypersonic weapons. Previous F-15 variants lacked the ability to operate seamlessly in these contested environments. Their sensors, communication systems, and electronic warfare suites, while state-of-the-art in previous decades, cannot match the real-time data fusion and AI-assisted decision-making now emerging in 5th and 6th generation combat doctrine. The F-15EX addresses these gaps. It offers high payload capacity, able to carry up to 22 air-to-air missiles, far surpassing F-35 or F-22 loadout. Adaptable avionics. Open architecture allows rapid integration of new sensors, radars, and weapons. Networked combat readiness, designed to share data with stealth fighters, ground stations, and drones in real time. In short, the F-15EX could serve as a cost-effective, versatile backbone for the Air Force, capable of complementing stealth aircraft rather than competing against them directly. Imagine an F-15 capable of controlling a squadron of autonomous drones while engaging multiple threats at supersonic speed. How would you employ such a hybrid fighter in a conflict scenario? Share your thoughts in the comments. We're especially eager to hear from veterans, aviation enthusiasts, and engineers who understand the stakes. Let's break down what makes this transformation so remarkable. Airframe and flight performance. The F-15EX retains the legendary Eagle airframe, including twin-engine reliability and incredible maneuverability. With thrust vectoring potential and digital fly-by-wire system, the jet can perform maneuvers previously limited to experimental aircraft, all while maintaining speeds above Mach 2.5. Avionics and sensor. The F-15EX incorporates a next-generation active electronically scanned array AESA radar, capable of simultaneous air-to-air and air-to-ground tracking. Radar cross-section reduction measures improve survivability, and advanced electronic warfare systems allow real-time jamming, decoying, and cyber resilience. Engineers are reportedly experimenting with sensor fusion and AI-assisted targeting, enabling the jet to track dozens of targets simultaneously and manage drone wingmen autonomously. Weapons and payload. The F-15EX's payload capacity is unparalleled. Unlike stealth fighter, which sacrifice bomb bays for stealth, the Eagle can carry a full complement of missiles, guided bombs, and electronic pods simultaneously. Hybrid upgrades could introduce hypersonic missile launch capability, directed energy weapons, or AI-guided munitions, transforming the aircraft into both a fighter and a tactical command platform. AI and networked integration. Here is where the hybrid concept becomes truly revolutionary. Boeing is exploring AI-driven threat assessment, autonomous target prioritization, and real-time swarm management of drones. Pilots could focus on high-value objectives while the aircraft coordinates multiple unmanned aircraft, sensors, and munitions across a battlefield. Operational flexibility. Unlike highly specialized stealth aircraft, the F-15EX remains adaptable across multiple mission sets. Its ability to fly supersonically, carry heavy ordnance, and integrate advanced digital systems makes it a force multiplier, capable of operating alongside stealth jets without replacing them. Veterans and engineers alike note that this hybrid approach could redefine cost-effectiveness in modern air combat, allowing the U.S. Air Force to maintain both stealth and massed firepower. How might the hybrid F-15EX be employed in combat scenarios of the future? Allied integration. The Eagle could operate seamlessly with F-22s, F-35s, and allied aircraft, sharing targeting data and expanding situational awareness. NATO and Indo-Pacific allies could benefit from real-time data sharing, improving coalition air superiority, and reducing friendly fire risk. Drone coordination and swarm tactics. With AI integration, the F-15EX could command autonomous drones, acting as both fighter and airborne command node. Drones could conduct reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or decoy operation, allowing manned aircraft to focus on high-value targets. Hypersonic and long-range strike. Hybridization may enable the Eagle to carry hypersonic or long-range precision munitions, extending strike capability without committing stealth aircraft. This would allow the Air Force to hit strategic targets from safer distances, reducing risk to high-value assets. Next-generation air dominance. The hybrid F-15EX embodies a bridge fighter concept, extending the relevance of proven airframe while integrating cutting-edge technology. In mixed formations with stealth fighters, drones, and electronic warfare platform, it could dominate both contested and uncontested airspace, providing the U.S. with unmatched operational flexibility. Analysts emphasize that this approach is strategically sustainable. Instead of relying solely on expensive, low-production stealth jets, the Air Force could deploy a cost-effective, technologically advanced force capable of responding to multiple threat environments. Despite the promise, some critiques are unavoidable. Stealth limitation. No matter the upgrades, the F-15EX cannot fully match the stealth of 5th or 6th generation fighters. In high-threat environments with modern radar systems, this vulnerability could be critical. AI and autonomy risk. Integrating drones and AI-controlled systems introduces potential failures, cyber risk, and operational unpredictability. Pilots and engineers must develop doctrine to ensure safety and effectiveness. Cost concern. Hybridization is expensive, though cheaper than stealth jets. Some argue that investing in more F-35s or accelerating NGAD development might provide better long-term return. The defense. Boeing and the Air Force argue that the hybrid approach complements stealth aircraft rather than replacing them. By providing a highly capable, versatile, and cost-effective platform, the F-15EX enables the U.S. to outnumber adversaries while maintaining superior capabilities, particularly in contested regions. Experts suggest that in future combat scenarios, having both stealth and non-stealth high-capability fighters will create a layered, resilient force capable of overwhelming advanced enemy defenses. Boeing's move to turn the F-15EX into a 6th-generation hybrid fighter underscores a crucial lesson. Innovation doesn't always require a new airframe. Sometimes, evolution of a proven platform can provide unmatched versatility, cost-effectiveness, and strategic relevance. The Eagle II demonstrates that legacy airframes, when intelligently upgraded, remain formidable, capable of complementing stealth aircraft, controlling unmanned assets, and delivering both air superiority and strike capability. As threats evolve and peer competitors field advanced fighters and hypersonic systems, the hybrid F-15EX may become a linchpin of U.S. air dominance, bridging the gap between fourth-generation reliability and sixth-generation innovation. For those who appreciate history, technology, and strategy, make sure to subscribe to Proud Jets, like the video, and comment with your thoughts. Your support allows us to continue telling the stories of America's air power legacy, from engineers and pilots to the machines that defined, and will continue to define, air combat. Every fighter has a story. The F-15EX hybrid story is just beginning, and it may redefine what it means to dominate the skies in the 21st century.